What's good with the YouTube? It's your boy Shine Rock to the represent mandatory thrive, because every day it is mandatory for us to thrive. And I am back with another video, and in this video I want to discuss leg training with body weight training. Can you build big legs? Can you build big quadriceps? Can you build big hamstrings, big calves? Now, if you look at my past videos on this channel and look at my legs, I was around 194 at the time, and my legs were pegs. Now, I am not lean right now. I'm around 203. However, I have been training primarily for the past year or so, only body weight training, and my legs has came up. If you don't believe me, let me show you right here. Now, of course, I am not lean. If this is awkward for you, it is what it is. Check them out and let's see. And then I'm going to give you guys a quick program. So as you can see, even through my jeans, you can see how developed my legs are. My legs do touch in the back because of the overdevelopment of my hamstrings. So there you go. There's my legs. All body weight training. Absolutely no weights at all. My legs is just as big as my upper body, and as I get lean, you'll see that they'll be much more shredded than right now. So there you go. So here's a quick body weight leg training program that you can do. Follow this to the T and develop those legs. Now, me personally, I do full body training, so I train my legs with my whole body. I do anywhere between 4 to 6 full body workouts with body weight training only. So here's the quick body weight leg routine for you. So you start off, what you want to do is, with body weight training, most people focus on high rep training. I do not. However, you have to bring the muscle to fatigue with body weight training, because your resistance is much more limited. So you have to bring the muscle to fatigue, and you also have to incorporate isometrics, tempo training, and all of those different variations. But first, we're going to start off with the first move. Number 1, body weight squats, max reps. So for me, usually with this movement, I'll do anywhere between 30 to 75 body weight squats. And when I say body weight squats, you need to be in the front squat position, meaning not having your hands like this, or not having your hands go like this, not leaning your body too far forward. The reason why I say do not do that is because you're taking a lot of emphasis off of the leg muscles, and you're using a lot of your upper body to come up and down. You're taking the resistance off the legs. So for me, when you do these squats, you need to lift the shoulders up, hold the hands in the front squat position, and turn out to the sumo position for your legs, and do max reps. That's the first move. And then immediately following that, you go into an isometric hold for 30 to 60 seconds. By this time, your legs should be burning. So you hold that isometrics for about 30 to 60 seconds, and then from there you go into one leg pulse squats. So I'll say one leg pulse squat lunges, because you're pretty much lunging, where you put your right leg in the back of you, your front leg like this, and you pulse down on this leg for 12 reps. Then you repeat that on the other leg for another 12 reps. And then you go immediately from that into an isometric hold for 20 to 40 seconds. Not 30 or 60 seconds this time, but 20 to 40 seconds. Then number 3, you go into body weight squats for 10 to 12 reps. So you go back into the frontal squat with your hands like this for 10 to 20 reps. I would suggest that you do it a little bit slower and try to get to at least 10 reps. Usually around this time your legs are on fire because you haven't really rested them, apart from your isometric holds, which is really not rest. Now from here you go into duck walks. What are duck walks? Duck walks are when you lean your back forward and you put pressure on your legs and you walk to one way. So 20 seconds going that way and 20 seconds going the other way. Number 4, now you're adding plyometrics into the movement with leg clap. So you will go into a squat jump and then you will go into a leg clap. Now what is a leg clap? A squat jump is just when you jump up with your squat. A leg clap is when you jump up and you actually clap your legs like this. You do that for anywhere from 8 to 12 reps. If you can only get 5, 6, 4, whatever you can, do with that. And then you go immediately from there into duck walks for another 20 to 40 seconds. After you complete those duck walks, you go immediately into a sprint. If you can't sprint because you're not outside, you go immediately into high knees for as long as you can handle. And then you follow this by butt to the ground post squats, slow. So you go all the way down and you post squat, come up, all the way down, post squats for 4 to 12 reps. That's one round. You can do this shouldn't take no longer than 10 minutes. You could do this for 3 to 4 rounds. This is a quick body weight leg routine to bring up your calves, to bring up your quads, and if you want to focus on developing the hamstring portion of the legs, what you want to do is you want to do this exact routine, but you substitute the body weight squats for body weight bridges, right? So this is what I'll usually do. I'll do this exact same routine, but I will incorporate bridges in replacement for the squats. So starting off, number 1, body weight squats with isometric holds for 30 to 60 seconds. Number 2, one leg post lunges squats for 12 reps on each legs with an isometric hold for 20 to 40 seconds. Number 3, body weight squats for 10 to 20 reps with duck walks for 30 to 60 seconds. And then number 4, jump squats with supersetted with plyometric leg claps, and then duck walks for 20 to 40 seconds. Then sprint or high knees followed by butt to the ground plus pause squats for slow for 4 to 12 reps. Remember, dream big, work hard, live great, don't stop. It's your boy Sean Rock Tudor signing off, representing Mandatory Thrive. Peace.